Hi guys, it's Arran again for another review. Now, it's something different this time. It's not Power Rangers related. What it is, but first I'm going to say this. Yes, I know I'm 37 and I like this TV program, but don't come at me in the comments. What it is, it's the Super 7 Spongebob Squarepants Ultimates figure. And yes, I know technically SpongeBob is a kids show, but I love it, I always have. Yeah, I absolutely love this figure, I really do. Now, just a quick thing before I give you a turnaround. I am going to eventually get the Patrick Star version of this, and possibly Squidward, I haven't decided yet, but definitely Patrick. But I'm going to wait until they do a deal figures, because when I looked at the Patrick figure, he is between 80 and 90 quid. That's how much he costs, which I think is just nuts. It's just absolutely nuts. Especially considering I only paid about 45 quid for this as well, so between 80 and 90 quid for Patrick is just crazy. And it's not like he's got any metal in him, because these are all plastic. But yeah, I'm not willing to spend between 80 and 90 quid on it, so I'm waiting for a deal. So, as I said, absolutely love this program, have loved it ever since I was a kid, still watch it now when I'm 37 years old. But over the years I've noticed it's become more kind of adult orientated as well. But yeah, anyway, I'll give you a turn around of it now. So it's in its sleeve here, which is yellow, just like SpongeBob. Now, this must have been before they phase the sleeves out, because of most of the newer figures, if not all of them, come without the sleeves now. For some reason they've got rid of the sleeves. So on the back it says SpongeBob Squarepants, and it just, I love it. And it's also where it says SpongeBob Squarepants, it's the classic logo done in the classic writing style. Pardon me. Sorry guys. On the side, it's just plain yellow, as you would expect. And coming around to the front now, you get a huge grinning picture of SpongeBob, which takes up the entire front of the sleeve. But I think if you're a collector of SpongeBob, I recommend this figure for sure. Absolutely. And like I said, this is a Super 7 Ultimates figure. And this is also has the... Sorry guys, lost the on-off switch. This also has... I'll turn it off now so you can hear me properly. And this also, as you will see when I take the sleeve off, and might even say at the back, no it doesn't. This also has the Nickelodeon logo on it, because it's obviously Spongebob is a Nickelodeon program, so they have to have obviously the Nickelodeon logo on it. Just a quick thing before I talk about this main figure. It's about Nickelodeon as well. But I watched a thing, I think probably early on this year, where there was an abandoned Nickelodeon office building. They'd moved office, basically. And there was a urban explorer that had gone to this abandoned Nickelodeon building and has all like SpongeBob pictures on the wall, all artwork, even has like cardboard cutouts of them, but it still has all like the cardboard cutouts and everything in it. It's been featured all over YouTube by urban explorers, and let's take off the sleeve and have a look at the figure, shall we? So, just before I give you a turn around of him, he has two heads, or should I say two bodies. One where he looks as though he's kind of puckering up for a kiss, but he actually isn't. He's not wearing. He's blowing bubbles. That's what that pose is for. And he's also wearing glasses on the second body, which do come off, by the way, so he doesn't have to wear the glasses. But the arms don't fold down, they stay open, so don't push it because you will snap them. And he has obviously Gary the Snail, trusty Gary the Snail, which again I absolutely love, with the, nearly said the cat food, but with the snail food. And then he has a Bubble Buddy, which is basically, it's clear plastic, but it's made to look like a human or some sort of human, but it's actually made out of a bubble. Anyway, I'll give you a turn around of him now. Spongebob is relatively difficult to get to stand, but once you get the hang of it, you're good. If you wanted to, you can put a bit of blue tack under his feet, which we've done here because we think he would have fallen over when the turntable was going round otherwise. Anyway, I'll give you a turnaround image now. So as you can see, we have the main character here, which is Spongebob. His arms and legs do move to a certain extent. Looks absolutely fantastic. The only thing I would wish they did was give a little bit of a black outline in the holes like he does on the show. And then you have Bubble Buddy here, which is quite a fragile plastic, so if you drop it, it will break, so be careful. And then SpongeBob has nothing on the back of him. And then coming round to the camera now, you get a good look at Bubble Buddy. And then coming round to the side, you get a look at Gary and the snail food, which I'm not going to tell you what it actually looks like to me. But you can probably imagine. One of the things I love that they did with this is they included Gary the snail. They didn't have to, and they did. But these aren't the only accessories he has. There are more, which I'm going to show you on the high riser. I'm going to try and show you a bit of the articulation here, if you can see it. The arms move to a point. You watch now, he's not going to bloody stand. The legs do move, but not too far because of the way the body's built. He does have alternate arms as well, I think. And one of the things I will say as well, because I have tried changing the head over, I knew that was going to happen. The head is quite difficult to change over, guys. It's possible, but it's not easy to do. I'm just going to hold him, guys, because he's not going to now stay standing. So yeah, the head is possible to change over, but it's not easy to do. And what I said about the glasses, I will show you quickly. I'm just going to lay them down for a second, and if I can get to them. Oh yeah. See, the glasses do come off, which I think is kind of cool. Again, in here is just really thin, kind of see-through plastic material on both sides. The arms do not bend down like they do on like normal glasses. So don't force them, because you will break them. But yeah, and they do not fit my head, as you can see. And actually, looking through them, there's actually fingerprints all over them. So what I'll do is I'll show you the rest of the accessories now, and then I'll come back at the end, or just after that, and tell you my ratings and stuff. I would try and pop the heads over, but they are a bit of a pain in the ass to do. So yeah, I'll show you the rest of the accessories now. So, as you can see, you get a lot more accessories with him. You get the jellyfish itself, which I think you should have got two of, but then the second one might come with Patrick. You get several sets of arms, which I never realised up until I got this figure how skinny his arms were. You get the jellyfish net itself, is what they call it on the show, and this is meant to be a bubble here, and everything just looks fantastic. The one glaring thing that's missing here is the Krusty Krab hat. He doesn't have a Krusty Krab hat. So now I will give you my ratings on him. So, as you just saw, it comes with a lot of accessories. The one glaring thing he's missing though, which might take down the rating a couple of notch, or maybe just one notch, is a Krusty Krab hat. That is the one glaring thing that was missing for me. They gave Patrick Star a Krusty Krab hat rather than Spongebob, which kind of really irks me a little bit. I don't know why it does, but it does. Sorry guys, I'll just hold him up because he's a bit of a... Actually, I might see if he'll sit down. Kind of sitting down. But yeah, that's the one thing that kind of annoys me, is he doesn't have a Krusty Krab hat. Another thing that I want to say, which isn't going to take the rating down, but it's a pain in the rear end to do. That's why we haven't done it. It's not for the lack of trying, because we did try. Is changing the head over. That is a friggin' nightmare. Mum was able to do it, but with a lot of effort and a lot of swear words, basically. So yes, you can change the heads over, but it's not easy. So that's why we haven't done it. So my ratings for this thing is, or this figure rather, sorry, is I absolutely love this thing. I really do. Yes, I know I'm 37-year-old, but I still love it. The one thing that takes it down a notch or two, is a rating or two rather, sorry, is the sorry guys, is the not having a Krusty Krab hat. That really kind of, pardon my French, pisses me off, him not having that. So yeah, my ratings are probably going to be 8 out of 10, and that's only because of it not having the Krusty Krab hat. Particularly as this entire cartoon kind of trilogy thing, even though they're still making it now, is based on him and the Krusty Krab, so he should have a Krusty Krab hat. Anyway guys, that's it for this figure. 8 out of 10. I absolutely love it. But anyway, 8 out of 10. Absolutely love this figure. And I'll see you in the next one.